Hey guys, this is NitroBex. There's been a lot of talk lately about cloud chasing. A lot of YouTubers are getting the idea to shoot how to cloud chasing videos. And unfortunately, in my personal opinion, as a cloud chaser, I think some of them are going about it the wrong way. So I'm going to be running out a series on how to cloud chase. Now, this is going to be the first episode. It's going to take many episodes to go through. I want to keep updating weekly so you can follow this through as like a journey into cloud chasing. Now, before I get started, I'm going to be notating some stuff for like recreational cloud chasing, which means going out with your friends, blowing big clouds, and then competition cloud chasing. For lesson 1, I'm going to assume you're starting off as like an average mid-range user. So I'm going to start off with probably the least cloudy build I have. That's right. I have a Smoke Natural, which has a side switch and all kinds of voltage drop, a K-Fun, and a standard board drip tip. Let me hit it like an average vapor would hit it. I'm going to hit mouth and then inhale. Okay, so that's how your average user would hit this. Juice in here is a 50-50. I'm going to teach you that juice really doesn't matter, especially if you're going to a comp, because most times at comp, the juice is provided for you. So let's get into step 1 with what you can work with what you have right now is inhale technique. Okay, so as you saw, mouth to lung, little baby clouds. You want to take that straight down into your lungs. Now, there's a lot of stuff you can do posture-wise and inhale techniques that will get more in depth as we get more advanced. First thing I'm going to cover is the art of lung hitting and the art of slipstreaming. So, what I'm going to do for a lung hit, I'm going to exhale and then inhale. I'm not taking it into my mouth and then inhaling. I'm taking it straight down to my lungs. So I'm going to exhale and then inhale. Just off of that little tiny change, you're already seeing a massive difference in the cloud. Now, I'm not going to go 90 degrees on this one. You can just, these are K-Fun clouds after all. But you can already see a noticeable difference in density than the mouth hit. Mouth hit, lung hit. Okay, so that's step 1 is the lung inhale. Now, I have a shop I hang out at, and every time I try to teach somebody the lung inhale, the first thing they do, that's not a lung inhale. You just mouth inhaled it. You might get the vapor because you're pulling harder on it, but as you saw, it just kind of lingers there. You want to be able to take it down to your lungs in one smooth, fluid action. Okay, and again, these are K-Fun clouds. Don't think too much of them. I'm using it as a point. Okay, let me prime this back up. Okay, next trick we're going to learn. This is not a wide bore drip tip. This is a standard bore drip tip. Just a little muffler. Something I use while I'm relaxing with a K-Fun. Next technique is slipstreaming. If you go on Facebook, Low, he does a thing with the sides of his mouth. I can't open the sides of my mouth and suck in at the same time, so I'm going to show you the way I slipstream. If you notice, a lot of times I'll hold the mod out to the side. So instead of hitting it like that, I hit it like that. What I'm doing when I'm doing that, if you look really close, only part of the drip tip's in my mouth. The other part, half the air hole, is exposed to air. Now what that does is not only does that let more air in and give that vapor room to expand, it intensifies it. So let's go through the steps. Mouth hit, then I'm going to take a regular lung hit, then I'm going to slipstream it. So mouth hit. Lung hit. Slipstream. Okay, so those are the very basic techniques you can start off with. See you again next time for lesson number 2. We're going to talk about drip tip choices. What you want?